going on, guys? We are back. We're gonna play as Bolivia. Now, as Bolivia, you're not in the best spot. You're gonna get declared war on by Chile and Brazil and Argentina. There's some problems. Brazil is doing their thing. They're declaring war on the Colombians for the Amazon. You know, conceptually, Bolivia doesn't seem very powerful, but they have a few traits that actually make them a good nation. The thing I'm going to focus on here is this. Accepted populations. South Andean, Quechua, and Aymara. I'm probably butchering those. You have all of like Chile's native culture. You don't have Argentina or Uruguay or Paraguay's accepted cultures. But you have all of Peru's nation basically as accepted cultures nations. Okay, so that's what we were waiting for. So this is the first war you gotta fight. Chile wants their land back. They want the Atacama Desert back. The AI is not very smart, and we've got Bolivia, Peru, and Uruguay. So we pretty much outnumber them, even though Uruguay is far away. They're there for the moral support, but just between you and Peru, you can usually win this. As soon as we get sufficient war score, we're gonna add a war goal. We're going to puppet Chile. You need as many friends as you can get down here in South America. Puppeting people is a pretty cheap, easy way to do that. And Chile is never going to like you unless you puppet them. So, for all those reasons and more, yeah, look at this. We're owning them. Yeah. I've had games where this is the thing that decides, you know, whether you succeed or whether you fail. Basically, you can decide to have a culture where everybody drinks, or a culture where you try to encourage people not to drink. Because you get that prestige, right? Plus 0.01 prestige. That's not just like something you get once. That keeps on getting added onto your nation until the end of the game, which is huge. So we want to make a puppet. So they've got cores on our land, and we've got cores on their land, and we want it all back. Any nation basically that has cores on you, they will continue to declare war on you till the end of the game, just because they're angry. You basically just want to stack wipe all the armies that you can in this early sort of critical stage. Because you got Chile as a puppet, you can call them into the war and use their troops. Yeah, so we attack them in the mountains, which is not something you always want to do, but we can, so we will, because we're just outnumber them so heavily. Damn. So we stack wiped a couple of armies here just in this little war. We're going to their capital because, yeah, their capital has the most, you know, population that they can, yeah, look at this. It's their most population they can actually mobilize against us. So we're going to go here and occupy their capital. You want to keep an eye on your puppet. So yeah, they've got these reactionaries. We don't want these reactionaries to take control of his capital, because that basically means that he would break free. And that's the last thing we want, because he's our puppet after all. You can also command your puppet's units, which is what I'm doing here, which is super, super helpful. If you declare war to get these cores back, and you successfully get them back, it won't just give you these two provinces. It'll literally give you all of this province and all of this province. Like, it'll give you all of that land, which is ridiculous. So, like, if you're Paraguay, for instance, and they take away this province from you, and you're able to get it back somehow, you get literally all of this state. Chile is always going to have problems with reactionary rebels now that they're our puppet. We have these provinces and they're their cores, so Chile is always going to have a conservative-leaning populace. They're always going to have that jingoism issue. South America sucks for resources. You have a few sources of sulfur for making guns and stuff. You do, in a few places, have iron as well, which is also very useful. We'll get an iron province from this, and we have one ourselves. So this is the key, right? There's one province that produces coal in the entirety, or two provinces in the entirety of South America that produce coal. This is the linchpin. You want to conquer this from Peru. Our biggest issue, though, is that we're not getting any immigrants. So normally, if you're playing in the New World, if you're playing as the US, you're playing as Brazil, you get tons of immigrants. We're not getting any. Nobody wants to move here. We're a dictatorship. So we're going to grant people the ability to vote. So hopefully that'll thaw out our dictatorship. And that'll be good. Oh, okay, so that's what we were waiting on. So now in Brazil, in all their infinite wisdom, they want to take the Amazon back. And, you know, we might be able to fight this, but we're kind of busy. and we don't really want it anyway. So go ahead, Brazil. Take it. Yeah. But we're going to keep a core on it, and that'll be important for later. And because we're at war for so long, we can pass all these cool reforms, guys. Wow. Yeah, we can get it. So now we got this. Hey. Man, look at all these reforms we can pass. This is crazy. Hey, we're democracy now. Wait, what happened to... Oh, we're about to lose Chile. Well, before we do that, we are going to do one of these. Because they're still our puppet, they have to join. Yeah, so they won. Their guys won. That sucks, but it could be a lot worse. And now we're at a war with Brazil. And so Chile, even though they're not our puppet anymore, they're still gonna fight for us, which is really useful. Oh my god, yeah, see, they're attacking him in the jungle. Bad move, Brazil. Bad move. Classic blunder. We got more than twice their troops. We're attacking them in a jungle. So look at all the malices we get. We got a 4 attack, they got a 4 defense. What? So when you're taking land, an important thing to consider is population. Because, you know, if I took Rio de Janeiro, I would get a lot of soldier pops and be able to attack people more. Taking this land, it's like very depopulated, right? There's not a lot of people here, but that means that later on, people of my culture, of my nation, can show up and immigrate to these provinces and convert them. So I think we will, actually. We'll take Mato Grosso. And the more you beat up a country like this at this sort of critical stage of the game, the less they'll actually be able to recover later. So we're actually getting money in the bank, and that's basically the point where you want to get railroads. Railroads are a way of investing into your own economy. Brazil is in the sphere of the UK, and hopefully the UK doesn't decide they want to mess with us. That would suck. I'm going to keep it on first past the post. I'm hoping if we do that, then our party will never actually get kicked out. Sick. Oh my god, look at how big we are. More than half of our population increase right now, or was just a second ago, coming from immigrants, which rules. We want these people in the old world to just fight each other and have as much horrible, awful conflict, and everybody will come to Bolivia. Okay. Okay, America, you didn't get Arizona or California. That's a little strange. And we want to have the conservatives and the nationalists in charge for as long as possible. You might be asking why? And the reason is because they have the best economy law. I'm amazed by how long we've actually been able to keep the nationalists in charge. The political party that you have determines how quickly you get your CB, and sometimes that can determine how much infamy you get. Uruguay will join, but nobody else. Okay. And then... Oh. God. So this is not going to be the first, last, or only time this is going to happen, I suspect. But, what can you do? We need to wrap up this war as fast as possible. We should be able to win this, though. I have full confidence and faith in my abilities. Okay, so that should give us... Yeah, it's going to give us taking war score in that war. And we can now go to defeat in detail over here with Brazil. Jesus. That battle was a bloodbath. I guess we gotta finish him off. Yeah. Okay, so that was most of their army, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, this is a little shaky, but now we're doing good. Oh, what's this? Yep. From all over. Oh, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, you little rascal? Ecuadorian conquest of Peruvian Pastaza? Yeah, you take that, brother. We could add just a cheeky little humiliate. Yeah, we'll do it. If you guys ever wonder what exactly I'm cutting out, because, you know, these playthroughs take like 4 hours sometimes, it's building railroads. Yeah, we're the 5th most prestigious country in the world. And it's all, look at that Temperance League. Temperance League, I'm telling you guys. You didn't think it would come back. What is this? Russian Canada? I've never seen that before. That's insane. 75% Russian, no less. Wow, that's actually... That's bonkers. Oh, 5 infamy. That's killer. Or 6, really. But still, that's epic. I can't believe we've had reactionaries in charge. Like, this entire time. This is your brain on first past the post. I used to think democracy was a lot worse. Now that I'm playing as democracy, like with some level of competency, I'm realizing just how wrong I was. Democracy is not bad if you know what you're doing. Oh, yes. Look at, oh, whoa, China westernized. Okay, alright. Wow. Jesus, look at America, that's insane. Yeah, we just hit 1 million. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. Nearly 10%. Holy oh my. Look, oh my, what? Holy. Dude. Oh my, are you seeing this? Holy crap. 15%? 15% of our country are Chinese people? Wow. Ooh, wow. Wow. We got that one like it was nothing. It's time to end Peru. Goodbye. Oh. Oh god. Well, Peru. It was nice knowing you. Hey, we can let women vote. Let's go. Every possible state filled to the max with industry. It's very funny to me how awful this layout is. Like, I can read it just because I've played way too much of this game, but it's literally disgusting. Kind of cool that I've never really leaned into the capitalists managing their economy themselves, really. And it's kind of interesting to watch. Like, look, they're making cars and phones. They're investing. It's actually looking very healthy, all this. This whole latter part of the game, I'm just building up, basically. So I can try and become a great power. Oh god, look at how close we are. Who's in our way? Austria-Hungary? Wow, yeah, you gotta be kidding me. There are more people in Paraguay than there are in the entirety of Argentina? That's insane. Communist two Sicilies in America? Whoa! Austria-Hungary, man. You're eating Germany. You ate Bavaria. That's actually insane. Wow. This late game is kind of rough, because I'm just sitting here, building up my country, trying to get to great power. It's taking forever. It'd be cool if Austria-Hungary could get crushed in a great war or something. Ooh, that'll be very helpful. Kill Germany. Yes. Yes. Austria-Hungary. Kill Germany. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is that World War IV over East Siebenbergen? The Third Great War. Make me great power. Germany just lost the war. Come on. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Bolivia. The 8th great power of the world. God, look at Chile. We own 2 of your provinces, dude, and you're like 100% fascist. That's crazy. No. No, no, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. No, Germany. Fucking bastard. Well, we're gonna lose great power status. That blows. I wonder if the amount that they are fascist is dependent on the population of the province. I bet that has something to do with it. Like, if you conquer a really highly populated province, it's gonna be a lot more impactful on, you know, whatever nation having a high jingoism number than a low populated province. If things in Europe consolidated a lot more, like they normally do, where Austria-Hungary loses their entire country and Germany is like the big dog, you know, I think we would have this easily. Because there's so many different powers, we just kind of get edged out. Austria-Hungary just looks like somebody dropped like Play-Doh on Europe. And there we go. Oh my god, look. Half of Santa Fe, half of these provinces are Chinese. Because they're finally getting immigrants, Jesus. Oh, finally. Is Austria-Hungary gonna drop out? Oh yeah, they are. Look at this. You would not expect Bolivia to be capable of all this, you know? Look at us. We are the power in South America. Yeah, because our provinces that we've conquered are so much more highly populated than any of Argentina's. They are 94% fascist. God. 6 great power, let's go. The thing about being a great power is it's normally the thing that it's most dependent upon is your industry. And it's really hard to build up your industry just because of how tedious it is. Brazil? Buddy. I think we punish Brazil. We can build the Panama Canal. Ah, I can't believe no one's done it. Wait. Oh wow, yeah, we did it. Alright, well that's our game, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it quits here in 1935. There's not much more we can do. But let's take a look around. See how things ended up. Japan didn't do anything. The Philippines exists, which is a little funny. Africa is a mess, as it always is. Now this is crazy. This is nutty. This is a little, frankly, absurd. So I didn't pay attention to what happened in Europe in this game at all, but it's not pretty. Germany formed and then lost most of their territory. France got the Rhineland. Austria-Hungary has gotten all of Bavaria, and they're about to take Silesia back, which is a little absurd. Serbia's actually looking kind of cute over here. Greece did not get any of its land back, and it is entirely reactionary fascist. We are one of the top producers in the world of sulfur, which is even more amazing when you consider how poorly developed these provinces are at the start. Now let's look at the spheres. Well, so America started their sphere of influence in the Middle East a little early. Russia's got half the freaking planet in their sphere of influence. Oh yeah, everybody knows Syracuse. Texan. Through and through. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. If you like stuff like this, be sure to like this video. Comment down below what nation or game you'd like me to play next. Anyway, take care everybody. Peace.